Hey everybody, welcome to this speedrun commentary of my most recent personal best. Let's get right into it. Ooh, failed the first thing in the game, but it can be really tricky to get that damage boost correctly, so guess I shouldn't be too mad. Doing a bit of stretching. Looking good so far, just as expected. Quite a nice jump off the wall there. And this is the strat I use when I don't have 20 nipples for the end there. A good bot kill. I think I actually got a really good time. So saving 2.3 seconds compared to my PB is because my PB I didn't compensate for when Ryu enters the screen. I just had the timer start when I pressed start the first time instead of when Ryu shows up on the screen. So for this personal best, I think there are some strategies I didn't use in my personal best. I'm actually very sure it's the use of this, the spin slash. It's really good to get through those faster. I could have so much problem with them, but I have so much trouble with those instead. Like lots of times today, like today when I did runs. And I even paused a little bit. I was like, yeah, this is going bad, but I still saved time because my personal best was very unoptimal. Let's see, 2-2. I actually had lots of troubles with the tosser at the beginning of 2-2. Like, lost a lot of time there in a couple of runs, and lost some runs there. And like, this plays with the fire wheel, I really gotta practice it because I'm really inconsistent with it, which I don't have any reason to be. And I was so scared there. I just did a random slash when I was supposed to do the bat boost, so I was like really scared that I would kill the bat, but thankfully I missed it. Instead it just looked swaggy, and that kind of looked like the tosser did a really strange throw. Kind of a gnarly end of 2-2, you could say, but a nice kill on the boss. I can't really remember what I did suboptimally here, like why I did not get even closer to my goal. So in this level I have been using the music as my audio cue, but well, I think that's very unreliable, and I don't think it's like the most optimal way. I was really surprised that I missed that tosser. I felt like, whoa, my sword is made of air. A really great 3-1. 0.7 lost because I got hurt in the beginning of the level. Oof, and kind of jumped a bit too early there, but I got the other falling slashes good. I jumped there. I don't think that's my strat. I just kind of mixed it up a little bit for some reason. Not really something you want to do when you speedrun, in my opinion, but it's fun to mix it up. So here we have a new strat. I damage boost here instead of like waiting, falling down and slashing the enemy. I think it should be quite a good time save. This is the regular old stuff, the safe stuff. So I got into the door at like 4:11, 4:12, and that is a really good time. The run before this one I also got like 4:11, and that was the best time I ever had going into that. Before it has been like 4:18, I think, so like 7 seconds faster. That's really cool. And here I flubbed everything up super badly. This is horrible. So we can see Daniel being really disappointed on the webcam. Boom. 6.3 slower than my gold, but of course only 1 second slower than my PB, so still in a good shape. There I opted to go for really making sure I would land on the platform rather than trying to do the falling slash, because I saw that I jumped really late, so I wanted to be safe. Smooth going here. Just gotta get the damage boost. This screen is really cool doing it with my feet because it looks really similar to someone playing with their hands. Or maybe, I guess, a lot of the game looks like that. I don't know. This is a really awkward place to split. I kind of want to stop doing splits there. So I have a new strat there that I failed to do. But I got a really lucky damage boost to the right instead of the left. So I barely lost any time, I think. And I also have learned to slash the bat. It's kind of scary going for the strat, and I have been unsure if I should implement it, but now it's really inconsistent. No, I mean it's consistent. So here you see, this is some fresh strats. You can see that I'm really surprised because like this is, yeah, a big gold. And that was, I implied one new strategy where I kill a bat by jumping really early. I also have a new strat here. You hear I have a lot of new strats. I have a new strat there where I get damage boosted by the second boxer. It's what the hand speedrunners do if you're familiar with their strategies. But I get damage boosted by the boxer onto the wall, so I get higher up and then I can get past the henchman fast. But I failed it. And here we have another new strat where I instead take this route because it's a lot more consistent doing the wall jumps, and as you can see it worked out really well. And I get the damage boost, which you can expect as long as you do a really early jump. And here I take it super safe. I have been playing around with another strat where I like damage boost up here, but I have a much worse setup for luring down the tosser, so I prefer doing this, but we will see how it all evolves, since I'm really happy about that gold. We will see how it evolves, since it's nice to have the safe strats. I don't know, it's kind of blubbed it up there. Some new, kind of new strats in the beginning there with some movement optimization. I really want to learn a better way to deal with that bird, but that'll be some other time, I guess. Kind of a tricky path through that place. I don't know what happened really. And there I accidentally spawned the bat super high, so I wasn't able to dodge it. It was really weird. And I get the bird boost. You can see that I'm really happy. And I also spawned that bird super high. So kind of two similar mistakes. I usually jump to get that Nimpo easier, but it didn't really matter. And a really great time save there. I remember I looked at my splits and I was thinking, wow, I'm 20 seconds ahead. Did I make that big of a mistake in 5-1? But actually I was 9.8 seconds ahead already, so I guess that's a big part of it. Here I've been thinking if I should do a standing slash on that bird to save some Nimpo, but I'm not sure. It might be a good idea to use it there. Here I have been playing around with doing the same strategy that the hand players do, but there are quite a few things that has to work, and it's really high risk of dying, so I'm really happy I didn't go for it. And yeah, this section went really badly. I was really struggling with shaking down that the axe thrower, and I get really mad and I just brute force it. Really scary situation with the lemon drop here. I think I was just barely too low, and I get really happy with getting past the section there. Lost a lot of time compared to gold, but so did my personal best, so almost a green donut. Or 2 green donuts, I guess. So this is this is the stage where my PB had its big mistake, and I have some kind of big mistakes here. I did the wrong strat there. I'm supposed to do an early jump and slash the what are they called? Jetpack Ninja. So the regular old stuff here. I'm really scared at this moment though, because I only have 1 health, so instead I slash that bird, kind of an improvised strat, to be honest. We have this sort of tricky place, but it's been okay. Really happy I have the spin slash, because getting past that last enemy without the spin slash is crazy hard. I get really angry because I die, but in reality I guess I actually lose quite a bit of time. And then I die again, so I definitely lose time, and I don't know if I'm kind of losing my composure right there, but I'm also very actively thinking I should not lose my temper right now, so I guess that might have helped. I sort of okay. Last screen there. My mashing was actually really bad here, but I feel that some bad mashing or good mashing doesn't really matter a lot. I think I lost maybe 2 seconds compared to doing a good mashing, but of course lost a lot more time compared to if I would have had the spin slash. So time for the 6-1, the finale. 6-1, a really cool level. The pausing is like so annoying. It would really be nice to not have that problem. I made sure to slash that bat, because they can really be a problem if you have bats sticking around that you're not used to. The tosser throws out the axe but doesn't hit me. I was really happy, really worried and really happy that I got past that. Both the tosser and the ballerina ninja. It's kind of scary. I've opted to start grabbing that Nimpo because hey, lots of Nimpo is nice. Whoa, and yeah, then we had some scary flubs. Losing a lot of health, so I'm kind of thinking about my health right now, but oh, and that. I'm happy it boosted me to the left instead of killing me. So I'm really worried about my health, making sure I won't have too little to... I don't have any damage boosts planned, but that looked like a mistake, standing slash, but I do it in case the tosser is moonwalking and I want to make sure it dies. AVG, and yeah, that was super scary because the tosser almost threw like a god hammer, but I think I just barely touched it with my spin slash. So that was really scary, because it has happened that I get hit by like a god hammer there. A really late split, but yeah, saving 5 seconds. So my 6-2 wasn't very good in my PB, you can definitely say. I was really thinking if I was gonna go with... I had 4 health going into this, but I decided to go safe and grab a new spin slash. And the tosser really threw 2 really hard axes at me. So it felt like a punishment for going safe that I got hit by the tosser. I feel really confident passing these bats now. I think it was a really long time since I did not feel confident. That can be kind of tricky, but works really well. And here I always jump a little bit upwards before I start on going left. Because if the tosser has thrown a weird projectile, I don't want to get it. It might hit me if I'm not fast enough doing the spin slash, and it can be kind of tricky doing the spin slash. And there I have a new strat where I pick up that Nimpo, and by god, that was like pixels from not picking the Nimpo up. That was really cool. That I just barely picked up the tempo, and it's kind of a you save like 2 standing slashes and maybe like 1 second of going back and forth to pick him up. So I think it's a really good new strategy, and if I practice it and make sure I get consistent, it will probably be a good free time save. It's definitely good to start thinking about those, since I'm aiming for the sub 15, which is gonna be kinda scary or kinda crazy to get. So actually, this Yakio fight I did not feel confident with, because I had sort of a bad Yakio fight when I did the practice run earlier. So missing, maybe you noticed I missed the first slash, and then I'm like, not bad. Anyway, I missed the first slash, so I kind of lost my confidence in my ability to kill Yakio. So time for the demon. And the pauses, which always are annoying, of course. What can I say? A good head kill. I didn't really keep track of how good I was with my double slash. The idea is that I get 2 slashes on every jump. Totally okay alien fight, I would say. Actually, I would say I was quite unlucky. Like the shrimp patterns were really tricky, like hitting me a lot in the beginning, and when I was hitting the tail, they were kind of bad. But also with the heart, I didn't get a good read on the pattern, so I went for the jump and it really was at the worst time, so I got hit by shrimp directly, so only 3 seconds away from goal. That was really cool. So 16-20, not the sub 16 I was hoping for. I think I kind of lost my attachment to the run since I got such a bad 5-3. Might have helped me a lot. Nerves can definitely be a big problem for me. So. But it was nice to get like this. I mean, 25 seconds is a good improvement. But with all the new strategies, and I just feel a lot more confident playing using the controls. So I think more PBs are to come. It feels really great getting a PB because I've had this break for like a month. That is all. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. But yeah, if you want to watch me when I stream, my Twitch username is Daniel Mauritz. I will try to link it in the description or something. Take care now. Bye bye.